Yes, yes, yes. What's good, Chasers? What's good? It's your boy Fit there, Category 6. I'm your host, and I got my dog. He don't really need no introduction, but I'm gonna introduce him. My boy Juju, what's good?
What it is, Fifth. It's your boy
Man,
Juju, man. I'm here. I'm finally
yeah,
here.
yeah, man. I've been, you know what I'm saying? Hey, hey, how you feeling? You happy to be here, man?
Hey, it's a blessing to be here, man. It's a blessing to
Yeah,
be here.
yeah, 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 yeah.
No, I'm
Yeah,
excited to be here. I'm excited. Finally be on camera. I'm excited.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, man. They got to see my dog. Real ball Noah, a members only. Raf's the leader. He the co-leader. You know how that go.
Whoa.
Hey, hey, hey. But also, I want to say shout out my boy Smoking and Lito, of students of the game. Yeah, they been showing love. Shout out my boy Cleveland Mike and Terry of Fans Edge. Shout out Amon Richards and Geo with Who Won't Smoke. Shout out Kansas Site with D Money, Peter Reeves, and Mike Ryan. Yeah, them boys been showing love, so we showing love back. And shout out my boy Shard for being the first comment again. Yeah, that boy be beating y'all ass up in here, man. But let's get right into it, Juju. So, hey, Juju,
What's good, brother?
how you feel? Should we get Ben Hanks or DJ Pickett, or should we get both?
I mean, in the perfect world, you want both. But if
Mm-hmm.
I had to choose,
Right.
people might get mad at me with this one, but give me DJ Pickett, man. I, I
Wow.
know I know Ben Hanks a proven commodity in his position, but you got to get that at like 6'5", running a 4'5". You got to get him here. He gonna do something. You got to find like that's a talent where you got to get him here. You got to get him here. Yeah, you tell him whatever it is to get him on campus. You got to get him here, and we gonna
Wow.
find the best when to get here.
Hey boy, hey boy, you caught me off guard with that one.
Yeah,
Damn, Pickett over the crib. Oh,
over the crib, and
over the crib.
like I
That's
said with Ben Hanks, proven like commodity. We know he gonna be a corner, but
uh-huh.
I just think his heart where his heart at. With DJ, I know people saying they done with him, but he ain't
Mm-hmm.
really play no games. He told you straight up the entire time, like when Corey Raymond was at Florida, that
Yeah.
it was his people. Like he was gonna rock with Corey Raymond, regardless. When he went to LSU, he told you LSU was not in the race because Corey. He ain't never lied to you. He ain't never sugarcoated. He ain't never say I was coming to Miami, Miami leading, none of that. So you can't really be upset at the kid. But like I said, that talent, especially pairing him with Jabari Antoine, I
Yeah.
think I think that combination because of the competitiveness that them two will bring, because they'll try to one up each other every day in practice. Not
Yeah.
saying like they hate each other, but it's a competitiveness there. So I think I want that. I think that's when
Wow.
you see with your green tree when you bring kids competing and
Yeah.
everybody competing for the top spot. When your third string is as good as your first string, that's when you use that.
Yeah. I'm gonna say this, man. I'm going with the crib. If I gotta pick one, I'm going with the crib. Ben Hanks. That's just a ball hawk, man. You can't teach that. And it's like, bro, it's like when you really think about it. I was talking to my boy in the spaces, Alex from over there in Southridge, and he was telling me how, man, if you watch the game at Southridge, he really should have about 13 to 15 picks on the year. How many times he like can get his hands on the ball? Like this man is a playmaker, something that we really need in the secondary. And like I'm just thinking of him and OJ on each side. It just woo. I needed Juju.
Yeah.
But damn, you caught me off guard with the DJ Pickett. But nah, like with Ben Hanks, like you said, we know what we getting, and that's why I want him because he is a pure cover corner. We need corners. He is sticky in coverage. He got legit speed too. He's not slow, and he play both sides too. Not to
Yeah.
the level of a DJ Pickett, but he still played both sides. You feel me? So I'm going Ben Hanks because I feel, and another thing, I feel like he should be a 5-star because the production showed it. The man got 10 picks on the year. Like, the dude is an extreme ball hawk, and like he know how to stay in phase. Oh, man, it's just crazy. His technique is up there. Like, you know how corners be gambling and all that stuff. He don't really have to gamble. He really be like right there with you, move for move, like right there. Like he damn near running routes for receivers. So yeah, I'm more with the Hanks. Let me see what the chasers out here saying. Let me see what the chasers out here saying. Kane forever, thanks for coming in, subscribing. Yo, what's up, fellas? Kane fan, what's good? Okay, and that boy said both. Okay, Kane forever. Playing time, thanks for coming in, subscribing. Hanks, I'm done with Pickett. And look at me, members only with the yo. Oh man. If my boy K Fair said Hanks at corner Pickett at safety, he would be versatile. Okay. And look who it is. I Stop Bart. Thanks for coming and subscribing. Members. Yeah, we in the building. Hey, what you call it, Juju? Member Gory 6?
Remember Gory 6. Look over.
The takeover. My boy DJ Ray, man, with the U's up in the chat. Thanks for coming and subscribing. Oh man, Adam Elite, thanks for coming and subscribing. Hopefully, Lance Guidry and the cornerback can develop the talent we have. Hey, from your lips to God's ears, man. Matter of fact, man, we got 69 people in here on X and YouTube. If you're on X, retweet it, like it's free. You know what I'm saying? Do all that. If you're on YouTube, you know what to do. LSS, like, share, subscribe. I got my boy Juju in here. You know one of the elite ball knowers. You know what I'm saying? He know ball. We talking
What's
about
up with you, man? What's up with you, man? What's up with you, man?
Hey man, we got my boy Juju in the building, man. You know they had to, you know what I'm saying. I had to bring a superstar on the show. You feel me? Had to bring a superstar.
Told you, we want to be a star.
Yeah. So all right, let me ask you this: is this a statement game for Lance Guidry?
A statement game. This one
For
right
him?
here in particular. Wait,
Yeah, yeah. Like going forward, like will this set the tone?
No, Wake ain't the statement game. Like I alluded to when I text the other day, he got to fix a shutout back-to-back weeks for me to shut up about the defense. Now at this point, your statement game, Syracuse. Wake, I know it's gonna be a smoke and mirrors for me. We gonna come out there, we gonna look amazing because Wake, they got a gimmick offense, but they ain't really that. Not to diminish them, but they ain't really how they're supposed to be, how to maximize that offense to its full potential. Right. So I think that we hold them to less than 17 points. Everybody on the timeline be like, C. You got the defense right. Nah. You gotta prove it to me against the number 2 passer in the nation, Kyle McCord at Syracuse. You shut that one down, and I'm talking about, and I mean the shutdown, I mean probably 1 touchdown at the most, 2 picks, less than 300 yards. So we talking about something like that's a statement game. Wake ain't gonna be no statement game for Lance. Yeah. Not for me.
Not for me either. Not for me either. We agree on this one. Like, this is not a statement game for him. I don't even know why the producer put that in my notes. You feel me? But that's a story for another day. You know how I feel about Guidry. He got to wake it up. He got to lock in, man. I've been waiting on him to bring it back. You got to get more creative. I got to see more things. You got to stop stunting. Like, Guidry, really, statement game, man, he's basically in a job-saving mode in my eyes. Like, bro, you got to start locking in. You got to stop Wake Forest. You got to stop Syracuse. Once you do that, the job ain't done. You got to start SMU. Red Lashley is coming for your ass, Lance Guidry. He got plenty of film. And then players talking about we working on alignment and assignment in week 11. Nah, man, it's time to lock in. We got to lock in. So, matter of fact, this is just a statement period for Guidry. He got to lock in. Like, do what you got to do. Watch film. See what other teams have done to make offenses hard. Because we got the personnel to do some of these things. These other teams that's doing it are not more talented than us. We got it. We can do it too. You feel me? So that's where I'm at with it, Juju. Like, I feel Guidry, this is more of a, man, you just got to lock in. Like, what the hell? You got more than a statement game, boy. You got to make a statement for your job.
Right.
Like, man, you might be dancing on the street with alcohol. You feel me? Like, boy, it's time to get it going, man, because this is not good. You did your thing last year, got an extension. We was happy for you. You tricked us. Now you gotta show us why we love you.
Well, he got us good last year, man.
Boy, he got us good. Boy, we were talking crazy. We was talking crazy. Let me see what my boy is talking about.
We just knew we was gonna be a top 10 defense in the nation coming into this year.
Boy, we just knew it. We just knew it. My boy, wait, hold on, not that one. My boy Corey is Corey. Thanks for coming in, subscribing. Members takeover. You know it. You know it. Kane Forever said, no, his statement is SMU, South Miami University. Hey, my boy Playtime say, we need to take safeties away from Guidry, focus on game planning. Safeties are the worst part of the team. He can't coach. Ooh, we. And that boy Kane Forever told me facts. Yeah, see, he feel me. He feel me. And my boy Adam Ali say, that Syracuse game has the perfect ingredients for an upset. Vet quarterback, road game, last game of the season. Loud crowd, that's a perfect recipe for an upset and the season over. Yeah, it is. It is. It is. Yeah, it is. It is. It is. It is. Hey, and Jalen, watch. Hey, Jalen, watch your mouth. You know what I'm saying? We got technical difficulties. So Drew need to pay internet laggy on his end. Hey, man, watch your mouth, man. Watch your mouth, Jalen. But thanks for coming and subscribing, man. You know what I'm saying? We just get right to it, man. Jew wasn't even planning on coming in here. He just gave me he decided, you know what I'm saying, bless me with his presence. You know what I'm saying? He ain't really want to do it. You know what I'm saying? I kind of forced him into it. I'm like, come on, man, I need you, man. So yeah, he looked out for me. You feel me?
Remember the scene from NWA? They had Vanilla Ice over the balcony. Yeah, that's how it happened.
Oh man. What you say? What you say, Jalen? We'll wake Saturday. Yeah, you know it, Jalen. Thanks for coming, my boy. Ice Star Bar. Shout out to Juju, aka Dr. Jumar, aka Laciaga. Feet. Oh yeah. Can you be wearing that Balenciaga, huh?
Yeah. You talking about Laciaga feet. You talking about Shorty from Proud Family.
Oh, baby from Proud Family.
Check out jokes. Check out jokes.
Oh, snap. He got hella jokes, man. So, hey, Juju, let me ask you this.
What's good,
in the case y'all can answer this too, man. What we in the season ranked in recruiting? Top 5, top 7, top 10, top 3?
Top 7.
Top 7?
Yeah, I think you honestly pussyfooted around for you want to be top 5. And I think just because of what positions is ranked this year high, we ain't going after, if that makes sense. Like, it's a lot of receivers, it's a lot of defensive linemen. It's stuff that we got the last 2 years that's highly recruited this cycle that we really ain't trying to go for the best of the best. We just trying to fill in pieces. The best of the best that we going after is DBs. And it's a struggle. It's a fight right there. But I think that's going to be the key to us finish top 7. If we get that room, the only room that we really was worried about recruiting-wise, right, and we'll be top 7 easy. Top 10, I think, is too easy. That's a layup. Like we might end with Mario Cristobal. Top 10 is a layup. Top 7, damn near going to be a layup soon. But I just know it won't be top 5 this year because we waited too late.
Yeah, we ain't got enough flips in the world. Like, not too many people, like, really just locking in on us. Like,
Yeah, I don't think we got the
Yeah,
8 flips.
yeah. Like some of the people we going after that I know we ain't getting, like Vernell Brown. I know that's dead. We might as well, you know what I'm saying? Dallas Wilson, Jit really playing around with us.
That's
Um,
it.
yeah,
Cancel them dreams.
yeah. Like I'm not buying them dreams. DJ Pickett, you know what I'm saying? Like you really can't take what these Jits say. You feel me? That's why I'm
He
like
didn't
falling
really
back.
say nothing though.
Yeah,
Everything really been through his old boy. So everything that like he says positive about Miami. Like
right,
even when it said the statement about him being locked in LSU, it wasn't him that said it, you know.
right, right. And that's the thing. That's why I say you can't really take what the Jits or the parents say here. Because look at Hayden Lowe. That man just said I'm locked in with USC, all the right thing. Next thing you know, he flips to Miami. It just happens like that. Like these kids gonna tell you this. Caleb Cunningham, damn near talking about sweet home Alabama. Now look at him at Ole Miss. This happens. This is recruiting.
Mm-hmm.
And then with Mario, I ain't gonna count him out. When it
Yeah, I
comes
ain't
to
gonna count the clothes. I ain't gonna count the best clothes in the business.
yeah, like somehow, some way, he might just pull it off. He might just get us top 5. As crazy as that sound, like I'll be like, yeah, like how you said, we played, we pussyfooted. Next thing you know, come sign day, what happened? This man unclosed. Now we like, damn. You feel me?
Right.
Because he done closed with worse season. Now this is best season. It's looking crazy. So yeah, I'm looking at it. But like top 7 more realistic. But top 5 really
Ain't,
not a stretch, bro. It
ain't
can happen.
yeah, top 5 not out the realm of possibility.
Yeah, like top 5 can really happen. Let me see. Let me see what they saying. My boy A. Malik on some Mish and Jay Harris have the 2 worst safeties in Miami Hurricane history under Lance Guidry watch. What is going on in the film room? Are the players paying attention in film? No, they can't be. They be lost. Malik, they be lost. Derry Offer, thanks for coming in and subscribing. What's up, fellas? What up, boy? What's good, man? Yeah. Let's Toast Media, salute C6. What up, though? Thanks for coming in and subscribing. Yeah, man. He said, what up, 50? Yeah, what up to you, my boy? Yeah, man. Got my boy Juju in here, man. It's 136 people in here on X and YouTube. If you're on X, retweet and like. If you're on YouTube, LSS, like, share, subscribe. Got the legendary Don Juju in this bit, man.
Yeah.
You feel me? You see the Kane background. You see the whack ass Tatum jersey in the background. My
Yeah,
boy in the building, man.
gotta represent both squads, man.
Oh man, Juju, you gonna let me get that off. So all right. How we feel about one of the best receivers in the nation with the Belinda cough, my boy Restrepo, man? How we
Well
feel?
deserved. Well deserved. Well deserved.
Right.
Been screaming. Best slider in the nation all year.
Yeah.
All year. He been proving it time and time again.
Yeah.
All year. Like everybody and their mama know on the 3rd and 9, 3rd and 15, it be 3rd and 3, 3rd and 6. It don't matter the any distance on 3rd down.
Right.
7 getting the ball. Everybody in the stadium knows 7 getting the ball. The defensive coordinator know. The other team know 7 always open.
Right.
Always open. So,
Always.
so
I'm talking that Cal game. Everybody knew he would get it. He got it. Virginia Tech, everybody know, like, bro, it don't matter. He falling down on the ground, still catching the ball. It don't matter. Bozo can cry all he want to. He ain't stopping nothing. Restrepo is that guy. He can't hate no more. Best slide in the nation. And then we got the best kicker in the nation. He's the semifinalist for the Luke Rosa Award. So shout out my boy Andy Borregales. But I kind of want to spin back to Restrepo because what he doing is amazing. Best slide in the nation. Only person I seen that was gonna give him comp, but he got hurt was Tez. What's his name? Tez Johnson.
Tez Johnson over there,
yeah.
Oregon.
Yeah, Oregon. Yeah. Like that's a great slot too. But man, Restrepo got him. The man just been hooping, man. Like the routes he run, it's like, man, and he been had this in his bag. It almost like he know where to go. He's the perfect safety blanket. He know it's like he reads the quarterback mind. Like It's like scramble drill. He know what the zone, what the open grass at. He know everything. So it's like, yeah,
It's like
option
having
route.
another quarterback. It's like having another quarterback out there.
Yeah. And like option route, you ain't even got to worry. He know which one to run. And with that being said, let's get into commercial break. Oh, producer tripping again. Producer tripping again. Producer tripping again. Hey, Juju. This is what you got to deal with when the producer, you be like, commercial break. Bozo don't even do it. What's good, Chaser? It's your boy 50 of Category 6 Sports. And you know what I'm here to tell you about? Our very own Henry Lee Southern Barbecue over in Dade City, the best in the nation. You know what I'm saying? Go get you a pork chop basket, some gator nuggets, all that. You know, we ate plenty of gator nuggets on the 31st. Let's continue to eat those. And the number is 352-410-0754. 352-410-0754. Go get you some Henry Lee Southern Barbecue. For real. Oh, yeah. Shout out my boy Henry Lee, man. Like, hey, that ain't no lie. Best Gator Nuggets in the nation, man. Let me get to this comment real quick from my boy Mar. Thanks for coming and subscribing. Guidry need to take 15 out the dollhouse. 15 got the best instincts and most athletic in that safety room.
At this point, you gotta try it.
Yeah.
Because you put 20 out there, and 20 look way better than both of them. And even with his mistakes, he look way better than him. So just try.
Yeah, you gotta try it. Like at this point, I'm with it. And then they can't be like, oh, he can't tackle. Hey, I see him on special teams tackling. He bringing that fire. Like he might not be the hardest hitter, but he got that aggression that I like. He don't give a damn that he a toothpick. He getting out there. And we already know he a ball hog. So yeah, put him out there. Put him out there. Ada Malik, my boy say Xavier Restrepo is the next CD Lamb. He might be the next great NFL slot receiver. Plus, he can play on the outside. Okay. Okay, my boy Malik. Okay. We gonna see.
He'd be the
CD
first.
Lamb. That's crazy.
He'd be
Gotta
the
buy
first
it.
stripper.
We got late producers coming in trying to mess up the show, man. Y'all about to get fired, man. About to get fired, man. Be late. Like, why they be coming in? We try to, you know what I'm saying? Man, whatever, man. Let's get to it. So, oh man, put that graphic up there if the season ended today with the, you know what I'm saying, with the playoffs real quick. Cause they got us number 3, producer. Yeah, they got us number 3, man. Oh man, let's see. There it is. Oh yeah, let me get to, you know what I'm saying, Sadie Mac members only. Thanks for coming and subscribe with the LSS, like, share, subscribe, and the U's up in the chat. So yeah, man, how we feeling about this, man? How we feel about this? Cause you see they got us at number 9 and all that, but you know with the playoff we number 3.
With the bracket, it's gonna look different. Right.
Yeah, that bracket. That's all that matters to us. That bracket got us number 3. We gonna play out of the winner of Georgia and Penn State. We basically gonna play Georgia, and I like that matchup. How you feel about it?
Wait. We gonna play Georgia for sure.
No, that's just like if everything was to happen, that's how it would go. Like, cause they gotta play Penn State. You think Penn State?
They gotta play Penn State.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on, man. We gonna play Georgia.
How would the Miami Georgia game
go?
Is Carson Van Dyke playing? I mean Carson Beck playing.
Yeah, Carson Beck will be playing. But we got the Cavalier twin on him.
Yo, you think he throw the game for his old lady?
She might, you know what I'm saying? She might take one for the team, ruin that guy.
She might withhold a little something if he beat him.
Yeah.
No, realistically. The times we've seen Georgia struggle, right, has been against teams with a really, really good defensive line.
Right.
And let's face it, our defensive line, talent wise, and production in the first half of the season fits that criteria.
Right.
Now, lately, it hasn't been the same. We haven't been getting home. We've been still pressure rate still high. TFL still high, but the sacks is done whittled down, and that's some of them is our fault. Some of it is scheme. Well, other time is we just lately we've been getting our ass whipped in the trenches.
Right.
I think if we have any chance of beating Georgia, our defensive line I had to come to play. Like
Right.
best game they played all year. Everybody on one accord. Everybody locked in. And of course, Cam Ward do what Cam Ward do. He can't try to get the big.
Yeah.
You can't try to get the explosive on this one. That ain't how you beat this team. You gotta pick your spots. This would be your audition for the NFL. Your real audition for you playing against other NFL talent on defense. You pick your spots. You drive down the field. You deal with the defense give you. And then when you take your shot, hit your shots.
Right.
And if we do that, you know what I'm saying, we don't even got to play a perfect game because Georgia got a whole bunch of issues and holes this year that they ain't had recently. But I think if we play our game the same way we played at the beginning of the year, we could win by a touchdown.
Yeah.
Walk-off field goal.
You want to know what's crazy? Your boy LA Kane fan, thanks for coming and subscribing. He helped you. He said no stunting.
Yeah, no stunting. I was trying to dance around. No stunting.
Oh, man.
Free, man. Just let them boys play free.
Oh, man. Yo, I will say this. They secondary is not the strongest. I've seen them get taken advantage of in that Bama game. But then I also see them have a great, masterful defensive game plan for the Texas game.
Tennessee, it was a lot of people running wide open. There was a lot of drops and there was a lot of overthrows.
The Florida game.
The Florida game.
That what gave me like, yeah, we can get them boys around for their money because I seen what we did to Florida in their house. In their house. So, yeah, man. So, yeah, I like us in that matchup because I feel we'll definitely expose that secondary. We got the quarterback that can do it. We got some receivers that can do it. And I don't think they can handle us. And we high key got a tight end. And that's what we need to use more of, the tight end.
I think that'd be the biggest X factor in the playoffs. Is
right
now. Use of Elijah Arroyo.
Yeah. What they say? Jiki, thanks for coming and subscribing. Whoa, shout out to members. You understand? Oh man. Oh man. Wait, what was it? It was Jiki. Shout out my dog 5.0 and my young and the Jew. Yeah. Wait, hold on. I know that's who I think it is.
Who you think it is, man?
It is who I think it is. Okay.
It was good.
My boy LA Kane fan said that would be in the Peach Bowl. Yeah, it could be. We'll see.
We play third. If we get the third seed, it's the Peach Bowl, and then the next round will be in the Orange Bowl.
So that'll be like a little, like the Peach Bowl, like in the A, right?
The Peach Bowl is in Atlanta. It's in Mercedes.
Yep. So hey, man, that'll be like a little home game for both teams here. E to the G, thanks for coming and subscribing. What's a secondary? What's a cornerback? I'm so confused. hey, the way our secondary be looking, you'll think that sometimes. Definitely with 19 on the field.
Too, man. They be
yeah. But you want to know what's crazy?
What's good?
Wait, hold on. Somebody, I told you famous, man. Oh, you, Chrissy, thanks for coming and subscribing with the hi Juju love. See? Told you. They know you.
Look at you.
They showing up. Yeah. Okay. My boy Malik said, Cam Ward against Georgia, he going to have to take the short route. He can't have those crazy turnovers. Everything can't be shot down the field. Yeah. And I believe he would lock in for that game because, his goal is to go to the league. I feel like that Georgia Tech game that humbled him, and I feel you're going to see a different Cam Ward for the rest of the season, man. I really feel he lock in, he handle things. He really did handle things, man. And another thing I will say is this. Like, the more I look at it with this bracket, right, Juju?
Was good.
I'm looking at number 4, Boise State.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, that's crazy that they'll get the 4th seed over BYU.
I told you, bro. I told you if BYU was to lose, what was going to happen? It was going to go easy. I said it was the top 4 highest rated conference champion. Remember, we thought it was P4. And then ESPN had dropped an article probably like 3 weeks ago, like phrasing it saying that Boise could do that if BYU was to lose a game. And lo and behold, they win the game.
Right. So I'm looking at that. I'm like, damn, glad we didn't bet. Woo! Remember that, Juju?
Yeah.
I'm glad we didn't bet. And then I see Oregon number 1. They'll play out the winner out of Alabama, Notre Dame. They're gonna play Alabama. Texas is gonna play the winner out of Ole Miss, Indiana. I love Indiana, but they're gonna wind up playing Ole Miss. They're gonna be Texas versus Ole Miss. So we're gonna have some good games. And I feel, this bracket, the way this could play out, it could get real interesting, man. It could get really interesting, like, because I feel that's a matchup. Huh? What you said, Juju?
And you remember the conversation we had probably like 2 weeks ago off air, and it was my concerns about the playoffs, and it was more so like the NFL concerns of the bye week being a more of a hindrance than helping you.
Yeah.
Because looking at these games and how they pro, like you catch a Georgia off of them already warmed up, Texas catching an Ole Miss warmed up, Oregon catching a warmed up Bama, and Boise catching a potentially warmed up Ohio State. It's hurting more the teams that's on the bye than it do hurting the teams that really got to play the home playoff game. The only reason I say that is because essentially, you know what I'm saying, their body's gonna be. Think about how long the layover is from our conference championship to the first playoff game, missing a bye.
Yeah.
Was like three maybe a month before we play another game.
Right. Why they good and ready?
Are they good and ready? Some teams need that contact to wake back up.
Yeah.
So,
and I feel we one of them teams. That need that wake up. Like, bye weeks really ain't been kind to us, even though we actually need them. Damn, we need them because we need certain players back like Damari Brown, Rodriguez, and Elijah Austin. We need all that back.
Bro, we really ain't been healthy since 8. I say we really ain't been healthy since 8/31.
Yeah, man. We really ain't, man.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that is crazy. But what I will say is this: Notre Dame should not have been up there. That's the last thing I want to say about that bracket. Notre Dame does not deserve to be up there. They are overrated. They are trash to me. Because I just watched Miami, Ohio versus NIU, and Miami, Ohio spanked them boys. And I'm looking like, this is who Notre Dame lost to? NIU?
But
get them out of here.
But you know what's funny? The Notre Dame fans was in like a football group chat spinning it, saying that's make their Miami, Ohio win look better. Because they spanked Miami, Ohio too. They played both of them. They played NIU and Miami, Ohio this year. Exactly. The same face I made looking at my phone.
Come on, man. Moving right along. Hey, play that, you know what I'm saying, that Lane Kiffin clip for me. Producer, play that Lane Kiffin clip. Because he had a lot to say, man, about the SEC. About the SEC champion.
There are just a few weeks left in the college football regular season, and we are inching closer to the first ever 12-team college football playoff. As it stands now, Ole Miss is in the playoff picture, and Tuesday's new rankings just came out a few minutes ago. The Rebels are ranked 9th in the latest rankings, up 2 spots from last week. But the elephant in the room of the playoffs has been centered around the 2 lost teams in the SEC. Who will be the one that's snubbed? Championship weekend is nearing. But with the new playoff format, the question whether conference championship games can help or hurt a team's playoff chances certainly is one that has been debated.
I've talked to other coaches, so I'll just kind of give you the feeling from some other coaches that, they don't want to be in it. And, the risk to get a bye, the reward to get a bye versus the risk to get knocked out completely. I mean, that's a really big risk, just to get a bye. So I think it's ended up being a very unique situation of all, postseason sports.
Man, that's big. And I'm going to say this, Juju. I really don't see no lie with that. Like, the way it's going over there at the SEC, it's like, it's best not to make that bid and go to the playoffs, because the loser, definitely you got 2 losses, 3 L's. I don't believe you get in. I don't believe you get in with no 3 L's.
My only pushback on that is that you got to be fair. You got to do that for every conference. Because right now, BYU got 1 loss, Colorado got 2. Colorado beat BYU in the conference championship. They both got 2 losses. What you gonna do? Because it's the same scenario.
Yeah, but they
got 1 loss. We got who? Colorado. Colorado got 2 losses.
No. I'm talking about them SEC teams. Like Tennessee got 2 losses.
They got 2 losses.
Yeah,
and that's what I'm saying. But like, you have to. It gotta be fair. Like, if that's the case, you gotta put the conference champion and the runner up at every conference in there automatically for this year.
Right.
Because Big Ten is gonna be the same thing. You're gonna have Oregon and Ohio State. Ohio State got 1 loss. Oregon got 0 losses. They both essentially gonna make it, right?
Right.
Us, we have 1 loss. SMU have 1 loss.
Right.
It shouldn't be when we beat SMU, right? SMU's argument should be we shouldn't be penalized by losing to a top 15, 2 top 15 teams in the nation. 1 in conference and 1 out of conference, no matter how the points, and you reward SEC schools for losing to unranked in conference opponents. You know what I'm saying? So you can't say that for the SEC and not have the same argument for every conference, because every conference had that same argument. Now you stuck with 8 teams automatically in, with Boise State at 9, and then they're going to throw Notre Dame in at 10. So who you really fighting for? 2 SEC teams or Indiana, who really deserve to be in there? Or you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Somebody gonna get screwed this year. I think it's more than 12 teams. I think it's 12 teams worthy. I think the way that they're doing this format, they're forcing it to be more than 12 teams worthy for the playoff stuff.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, this 12 teams is making it more fun to me. I don't know why. It just feel like you got a chance now. It's not like before where 1 game, you felt like the season was over. You felt like the season, like that Georgia
last
Tech.
year we lost to Georgia Tech.
Yeah.
The season was over. Last year we lost to Georgia Tech. The season was over. We had already knew it was nothing we can do to get in the playoffs. It was done. It was over.
Yeah.
Season was already done.
It was over. Now it's like we still got a chance. All we gotta do is handle up. We in that bit. You feel me? Look at Notre Dame. They lost to NIU. They in that bitch. They handled up on the rest of the season. Like, I'm seeing them, they putting belt to ass to teams. Like, it get to a point where I know they gonna put belt to ass to them little sorry ass teams they play. Except the ACC team. And that's another thing. The ACC conference is a real conference. I don't give a damn what the bitch say. We play football over here. Like I said, you get some of the best offenses. You see some of the best coaches over here. Like, some of the coaches you see in the ACC, you be like, damn, boy. It's a lot of variety over here. Like, you get this coach, he a defensive coach with an okay offense, and you got this one with a extremely talented offense, I defense to borderline super trash. Like, you get some of everything. You get best of both worlds. Yeah, you like this conference, you're gonna see it. You got dudes that straight schemers. You got dudes. Nah, man. This conference up there. Like, we beat up on each other just like the SEC. Like Red Lashley said. What you about to say, Juju?
Because I was going to say, I just think that because of the matchups that we get out of conference, which I don't think it'd be fair to pit our lower ranked teams. That's how it normally be. Like, it'd be like our lower ranked teams against another team upper echelon. Like, obviously, we had Clemson, Georgia this year, but we had us in Florida. That was like it canceled out. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But think about it: Tennessee, NC State.
Right.
We know what NC State is in the conference. NC State is always going to be a well-coached team, great defense. Offense going to be hit or miss, right?
Right.
They played a Tennessee team. They played a Tennessee team with a great defense and a great scheming offensive coach. They had an offensive coach. But they got out-talented, out-schemed. There was nothing they can do. You know what I'm saying? As far as us, when we playing teams that's on our level, like same talent level, same coaching level, we'll pop you. We'll go out there, we'll handle up.
Right.
ACC is a conference. It don't get a lot of glitz and glamour. I get it, because it's really technically a basketball conference because of the schools that's in it. But if you really pay attention and you watch the ball, just like how we watch other conferences, if you watch our conference, you'll tell it's good football.
Yep. And with that being said, Juju, let's get into another commercial break. Yes. What's good, Chaser? It's your boy 50 at Category 6 Sports. And you know what time it is. I got to talk about him. Lance Leggett, our very own, with taste1boiledpeanuts.com. Yeah, that's right. Taste1boiledpeanuts.com. Go get you some boiled peanuts, you know what I'm saying, the smoked barbecue flavor. And you already know my motto, the slogan, whatever you want to call it. Tell the haters, definitely them Gator fans, to get off our nuts and go get them some boiled peanuts. You feel what I'm saying? Because they been hating. Oh, in the nose too. Oh, don't think y'all been forgotten, because y'all been on our nuts the hardest. So yeah, definitely go get y'all some boiled peanuts. Like right now, like for real, right now. I don't even want to hear it no more. Like, get on that. Yeah. Shout out my boy Lance Leggett. And I'm glad y'all here with me. You know what I'm saying? 271 people in here on X and YouTube. If you're on X, retweet and like. If you're on YouTube, LSS, like, share, subscribe. I got the legendary Don Juju in the building, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, hey, man, you don't get this too often, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Juju. And another thing I've been seeing, I seen Florida, they talking about Naeem offered interested in them. How you feel about that?
About Naeem offered?
Yeah, being interested in Florida.
What they got to do with that? We spanked. We spanked it. Hey, look.
Yeah.
Bro, kids chase trends. Yeah. And the nastiest trend in the world was for LSU to win that natty in 2019. When them stars aligned and they had Joe Burrow with the Gritty and Chase and Jay Jet, that was the worst thing that ever happened to the SEC. Because not every time somebody beat LSU, all eyes is on them like they're world beaters. LSU haven't won an opening season game in 2019.
Right.
Brian Kelly to the conference championship his first year. I don't think he sniffed it since he's been at LSU. And I think that played a part into it as well. Like, he set the bar so high. And not to go into this tangent about LSU, but the Naeem offer thing, I just think is just a result of them being a mythical brand of LSU now. And now all these kids just want to follow this, chase this dragon of Florida. Yeah. I mean, all due respect, right? I mean, I get it, but I don't.
Right. Yeah, man. And I'm looking at it, I'm just like, you know, they got a lot of little hype off the little win against LSU. Like you said, them boys ain't really like that no more. And it's just on some, you know, they see Lagway. It's a little, you know, what's the saying? What I've been hearing? They spending Billy Napier buyout money. That's what I've been hearing. And it's looking like it because like they paying for all these kids to visit. They damn sure. And then that little SEC propaganda, it work on these kids. It don't work on us. But it work on these kids. Like they really feed into that. Like they buy into that. And it be working. Like it be working. Like they just be like, oh, the SEC. Oh, I play for Florida and all this. And then they fans believe it. Then these kids believe it. And it's really not that. Because when you come to play us in Miami, I don't give a damn how hyped you is about joining the SEC. You're going to get bums over the back there and spanked again. So it's really on what they say, go where you want it, go where you need it, not want it type time. And I believe Naeem Alford gonna go where he needed. And he know he needed like over in Auburn or Ohio State or somewhere. It ain't gonna be Florida. Florida just, you know, spending bread just to look good in the limelight. Now, do they get some of these kids? Yeah, they're eventually gonna get some of these kids because they paying too much.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, somebody gonna pop.
They gonna get Florida State commitments.
Yeah, that's another thing. You see why they want it 9. You want to take their trash? I'm good on that. You feel me? Like, ugh. You feel me? But
they want it 9 for a reason. You know, it's crazy.
Now I will say this: that Byron Lewis visit, that's a good running back. So Florida State lose him, that ain't a good look, man. I like that kid. That kid like that. That kid is really like that, man.
Yeah, we too deep, man. I would take that kid. We too deep at running back.
Yeah, man. Yeah, another thing, man. What they say? What? I'm looking at these comments. Damn. I'm looking at these comments and I see Mars said the SEC Big Ten only playoff coming. Radakovich need to make it shake soon. I'm gonna keep it real with you, Marv. Welcome to hell, baby. Because you're not going nowhere. You signed to death row. You gotta wait. I know you won't out this conference get stuck. Yeah, you gotta wait. Yeah. Welcome to hell, man.
And if SMU keep putting up money, they might come back and retweet that deal with SMU bread and say we got 10 million more for you.
like Mar, I know you got dreams of the SEC, but bro, I'm not.
They finna flip SMU bread.
What? They about to flip that. They about to flip all 100 M's of that bitch. So yeah, man, it's on some. Yeah, Mar, you gotta get with the times, man. You gotta hope for the best, but prepare for the worst. Your ass gonna be stuck in the ACC, man. Cause they ain't letting nobody go. You saw Florida State crying, they ain't give a damn. They slapped them, say get to the back of the bus. You know what I'm saying? Clemson, same thing. Get to the back of the bus. Get your ass back over here. You ain't going nowhere. You feel me? So yeah, your ass stuck in the ACC. Until prove otherwise, your ass stuck. Where you going? You can't go nowhere. Moving right along, man. I've seen some stuff. What they say right there? My boy Oklahoma CEO, thanks for coming and subscribing. Juju funny as hell in those faces. Yes, he is. Cam, thanks for coming and subscribing to us so crazy. Yeah, we're gonna beat y'all ass again. Don't worry. I know you on your high lag way. We're gonna beat y'all ass again. E to the G. Thanks for coming. Run the ball more. Mix it up with Fletcher Martinez allowed. Control clock. Keep our damn D off the field. Hey, man. It's only so far you gonna do that because you know how our quarterback get. He gonna switch that play up and throw that ball. Play time. Thanks for coming. If I was a 5-star DB, I would take 50K visits every weekend. Yeah, I'm with you, man. And I'm just looking at this, and I'm just thinking like, man, like. Matter of fact, before I even get into what I was about to say, there's 310 people in here on X and YouTube. If you're on X, you know what to do. Retweet and like, because we're going to keep flooding y'all with that content. I got my boy Juju in here, so y'all make sure y'all do that. And then if you're on YouTube, LSS, like, share, subscribe, man. You see, we're going to keep getting y'all content. We giving y'all, you know what I'm saying, Juju, one of the best, you know what I'm saying, ball knowers on this net. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Love football, a football junkie like myself. Hell, we love the game. You feel me? So, yeah, we just going to keep doing our thing and all that. And I want to ask you this, Juju. Northwestern announced
What's up,
Monday
though?
its $850 million plans to renovate their field, man. How you feel about that? They even got Northwestern spending money out this bill. How you feel about that?
Northwestern, that's in Chicago.
Yeah, Northwestern that's in Chicago on phone now.
That sound like on phone. That sounds like a good idea. Why not? I mean, they got the money. If they got the money, if they got the money to redo the field, if you got the funds to do it, it help in recruiting. It help in recruiting. It help.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you can spend that, but like they say, like one of the producers say, I gotta give him credit. Like, why spend $850 million on a field when you buy the players? You feel me?
Okay. So let me do it on the flip side, right?
Right.
Florida State spent how much on their players last year? And they feel look like what this year?
Woo!
And they play,
That big.
you taking a gamble. You taking a gamble to have double loss and just as fast as you build the roster.
Yeah. Yeah, so but see, they took
go ahead.
trash.
Let's put on the guarantee. Yeah, let's go ahead and spend on the guarantee. I know it's gonna improve.
But you wanna know what's crazy? They was looking at the portal like recruiting. They were taking a lot of potential. Like a lot of potential, not enough production.
Yeah, that's what we were trying to tell them. That's what we were trying to tell them. That's why it was kind of confusing to me. Because it was like you getting recruiting, like high school recruiting kids out the portal that's 2 years in. And we trying to tell you, you're trying to get them kids to come plug in and play. It's a reason why they're still developing at the schools. They weren't ready yet.
Yeah. And that's just crazy, man. It's just crazy. Oh, man. Another thing, man. Shout out my boy, you know what I'm saying, Mike Harley with the, with the turkey drive. With the turkey drive, man. It's tomorrow, man. Like, hey, shout out my boy. He putting on for the crib. You know how he get down. You feel me? You know, he on the Dolphins practice squad. But, hey, he doing a turkey drive. Showing love, giving back. You know? And we got to salute my boy. Former King. Yeah. Yeah, man.
Shout out to a lot of the licks here. Support.
Yeah, man. Go support that man. He putting on for the crib. He putting on for the youth too, man. So you definitely got to shout out my boy Mike Harley, man. Got to shout out my boy, man. Cause hey, man, it's for the shorties. It's for the people. It's for the people of the city, man. For the crib, really. He putting on for Broward. They got to show love to Broward. You know what I'm saying? Cause Mike Harley a Broward County dude. So salute to Broward County. Salute to Broward County, man. Oh man. Wait, hold on. I see a comment right here. I gotta see. Oh man. Trimmer members only. Thanks for coming and subscribing. Stank ass Celtics jersey in the back. Oh man. Oh man. They ain't feeling that Tatum. What it say? Big Mo. Big Mo.
I can't support my champions. I can't support my champions.
No, you can't. Thanks for coming and subscribing, Big Mo 954. Celtics jersey hanging up in the Miami chat. It's nasty work. Heat Nation down here, man. Tell him. I was trying to tell him, man. He was trying to be, you know what I'm saying? You know how he get a little disrespectful. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like he rock with the U, man.
16 years too late.
Hey man, he rock with the U, but
16 years too late.
Man, he rock with the U, but he get a little disrespectful with that Celtics talk. And with that being said, yeah, you got to go, Juju. I'd like to thank y'all for coming out and showing love. You know what I'm saying? We got 327 people in here on X and YouTube. If you on X, retweet and like, because we're going to keep flooding y'all with this content. If you on YouTube, LSS, like, share, subscribe. I have my boy Juju. It was a pleasure to have him on here, and I'm glad that y'all showed up, but it's time for y'all to go. So, peace.
What was it like with Miami?